Dragon Knight.
Ten seconds remaining. Now select your heroes.
Yeah.
Now select your heroes.
I feel like you need to help your Omni more. You can't just leave him alone.
Okay.
If you would have told me at the start of the qualifiers that Omni Knight would be last picked, I would say,
Now
nah, he's
select
banned
your
over time.
heroes.
I mean, that is true.
Yeah, this
We've
was-
even seen some Centaur last picks, right?
We have. Yeah, those are surprising. Come back. Someone else can eat if they want.
I'll go eat. You guys cast.
Alright.
Okay.
Break it down. Which draft do we favor? Which team do we favor?
Let's see.
We've even
I
seen
think
some
I favor
Centaur last picks,
TFT's
right?
draft slightly.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
the Legion's kind of some question marks around it,
Come
but
back. Someone else can eat if they
I
want.
mean, partly because of Chessie's puck,
You
I
guys
think the
cast.
lane matchups they've got with
Alright.
Ursa look really good.
Break
And
it
then they have an
down.
answer
Which
to
draft do we
BKB
favor?
Black
Which
Hole and
team
Winter
do we
Wyvern.
favor?
Right away with their first two picks, they pick the counter.
I
I think I favor
Yeah.
TFT's draft slightly.
Yeah.
Overall, I
Counter
mean,
team.
the Legion's kind of some
teams have
question
good
marks
drafts,
around
ways
it,
to win.
but
Come back. Someone else can eat if they
the
want.
Morphling gives you a good late game win condition for Chaos.
Yeah, I think Final Try. They have to have a pretty big advantage going into
Oh,
like
you
the
can
later
have
stage
some.
of the game if they want to have a
There's
shot.
chicken strips.
Because they do have, like you said, they do have the ways to cancel it. This Morphling definitely reigns supreme in the late stages of the game.
Who did you say reigned supreme in the late stage of the game?
Morphling with Heavenly Grace.
So, for me, I feel like Final Tribe has the counter initiation, but Chaos has the initiation, and I always favor the initiation because I kind of feel that that's what wins you games, because then you can decide when you fight. Well, if you do the counter initiation, you don't really have too much control over when you fight, but that's...
They have to know that, yep. It's a fake. See that play? Jesse orbs mid, had his inventory swapped out. He did not have the observer ward. He swapped his item back in to put it on cooldown. They pinged him immediately. They might actually think there's a ward mid because he did that. They smoked and orbed him mid in the last series to put that ward mid. JJ?
That was very loud.
Sorry for deafening. Sorry, my voice was louder because we had some background.
Yeah, what did you do?
Technical problem. Not with the stream, with the coffee machine.
Alright, all good.
But
Alright.
will they waste your mid?
Okay, give me that controller, Owen. Can't reach it from here. Push it a little bit closer. Push it a little bit closer. Come on, Owen. Owen. Alright, JJ is
A wyvern's breath.
getting there soon. And I will go to the Omni Knight. Omni Knight? Omni Knight? Omni Knight.
There's one of them. There's an Omnia in the game.
Yep. Because I thought that Kezu was the one in danger. So they're gonna leave Kezu here together with, well, they're gonna leave Kezu here by himself because Enigma's gonna be in the trees. And he's blocking the wave of Final Tribe because Final Tribe is blocking his wave and he doesn't want to blast it on the tower, but he'll be forced to anyway.
Yep. That is exactly what he was hoping for with that matchup.
Do they have kill potential? Nah, later on.
On Omni? Yeah, I mean, it's an Omni. He's very hard to kill and bring down. You can try and harass zone him, win the CS battle.
Neat.
I don't think we'll see much speeding happening from Kezu this game. He's one of those guys who dies very little in his off-lane play usually.
Yep.
He's very, very stable laning stage.
Misery's going for the Enfeeble build. Super low mana cost. I think it's like 50 level 1. So he's just able to spam it non-stop on their carries. So you have a huge mana pool. So instead of dealing damage, he's just trying to prevent them from harassing. There's a lane where it's like, we're not going to win, but we're going to try to get some farm on our Morphling.
Welcome back, JJ.
JJ is back on the opsing. I didn't miss first blood.
Oh, that food smells good.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm eating something.
I'm being taunted by the food smells. The Uber Eats thing still up on the screen as well.
everywhere.
Food, JJ, get rid of it. We can't be teased by all this food. Thank you, JJ. We'll have to.
And if
Been
you are
fancy
in America and you're now also hungry, you can have a Get Fed 5 discount code. There you go. But it only works in America. Sorry.
$5 off 5 orders.
Rest of the world.
I think in order to pose an actual kill threat bottom, you might actually have to bring like an Orb of Venom on the Legion Commander. Something like that just to put that extra S in, but I don't think he will. Like, boots might just be enough.
You don't need kills to win the lane at the end of the day. That's like, that's how Dota's played nowadays. You secure the farm and zone out your enemy laner, that's fine.
Oh, he went
win
for
those
the
regen battles.
Went for the 1 point of the degen aura too. Instead of going for heal to secure maybe some range creeps or something like that on Kezu. Wants to play more of just him like right clicking as faded. There's the pushback.
He may get Misery instead now. Frost. His right clicks in, has the Orb of Venom, and
yeah, he's trying to go for that brain stab last minute, but that's not happening.
Hard lane.
yeah, Kezu should be fine, but we'll take some damage here. Push back to his tower once again. Annoying for sure. And DK mid did get a double damage rune, so he should be doing just fine on CS here. Has the bracer, has a second double bracer versus Puck. I think is good. Most matchups for DK, I don't think you want double bracer, but with all the magic damage first, kind of want this early second bracer.
We've seen it. Jesse, he just
DD wears off, but
costed one.
okay.
He could go for a scaling build as well on the DK. The double bracer radiance is something we've seen quite a lot of times. Maybe not what Matu may go for something more like mid-gamey type of build. I've seen some armlets as well, which are pretty strong. Broke the salve.
The courier is bringing the full bottle. Does mean that Jesse is gonna have some pressure and getting those 4-minute runes.
Yeah, he really wants that 4-minute rune. Same time, Matu sees that bottle and will immediately be telling his team, guys, can anyone help me control these runes?
I think it's Milan's job, yeah, to go check it out. And he's doing the efficient jungling again. He did deny some range creeps bottom. I did see him do that this game.
He is dead. He's been playing on the edge quite a few times there with the morphing into strength, but apparently a little bit too much on the edge. Fell off.
It's expected that your side lanes should suffer a bit. If they're not suffering, then you're really worried if you're TFT, because there's an Enigma jungling, right? Yeah. That's always the big thing.
It's a trade-off.
Yeah.
Enigma is doing great in that jungle. Definitely winning that lane.
Puck does get the 4-minute rune. Milan did not help out, despite being in that bottom side of the map. He just wants to get that. You don't really want to hurt your timing because that 5-minute helm aligns with the siege creep. Yeah. So that's probably the reasoning there, is that if it could delay it 30 seconds and maybe you go to a lane and siege creep is already dead.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they're going to do that rotation that I mentioned earlier, because you see right now DK is going to hit that 6, a full, almost like half or more level advantage over the puck.
Yeah. What's up, Mike? Problem? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Parker.
Sorry, chat.
That.
Hopefully.
Oh, you can eat some of the chicken strips too.
Talking. I just, moved the cable a little bit. Hopefully it's a better place. Okay.
Yeah, just put them, if you don't want them, just put them down with the rest.
getting very low here in the bottom lane. They want to die for this one. 1 or 2 more right clicks and they'll get the kill. What build's Legion got for? What's his skill build?
2-1-2, hopefully. Yeah. 2-0-2.
Right.
Cool.
I mean, you don't need that second spell, so at least not right now for this lane.
I like the extra value points of the courage. It actually is significant. It starts to really build up a lot.
Yeah, and the cooldown gets lower and lower, right, as well.
Yeah. Oh, didn't buy the running health at the right place. There we go.
His helm coming out.
The proc cooldown is lower.
Where is he headed now? He can't grab a creep right away though. So even though he can rotate to one of these lanes, go for a siege creep push, he needs to get a creep first, and hopefully one that'll help.
That's not it.
I think that's my favorite taunt, by the way.
The Enigma one.
The Enigma one.
There's a lot of good ones, yeah.
Fine. State is.
I mean, it's the good timing. They still the wagon in the mid lane.
Alive. Matu's already committed his ultimate, which won't last. Still a bit of time left on it. Looks like he just grabbed one of those state tiers.
Yeah. Checking the rune as well. You saw there. DK walks toward top. And yeah, they're looking to take this tower. Wyvern's already set up, Era, level 4.
Yep. As the Mana Bone creeps, the may just want to there a bit there.
He just wants that creep to tank, right? 1500 HP.
Yeah.
Get the tower on it.
I mean, they kept that siege creep alive really nicely. So this will probably not be a tower, but it will be a lot of good damage. They'll get down to half.
Be good. Misery.
Of course, there's a lot of rotation as well.
Goodbye.
Misery will fall here. Unless he jukes Frost. Master.
Very nice. Not worth chasing anymore as a nurse. So we'll get the regen.
Well done, well done. So what do we want to have from this Legion? Because it's a first 2 Legion, which makes me feel like, you know, there's a lot of expectations behind how this Legion is gonna do this game. What makes good Legion? Like, what does he do that makes it worthy of a first 2 pick?
Good question.
One that CB will hopefully answer for you, Chief.
All right.
No,
not your analyst.
He's always great to, if he can actually get on top of the morph and get the duel. There's a little bit of that animation that comes out, so you can get the attribute shift off.
Yeah.
But I think you want to, I'm wondering which one he goes for. Is it the Shadow Blade or the Blink in this game?
Because you always want to have one of the two to jump or to get in on.
I always feel like at this level of Dota, Blink is always better. Yeah, Shadow Blade is like always use smokes during daytime and play off map.
You can always have both.
Yeah.
Coil on 2.
Oh, he pops the Dream Coil there on Matumaman.
Zuri, can you get the Nightmare? Step a DK stun. Yeah, Matu's getting kind of low here. And
taking over.
Yep, toggles it, so Matu doesn't want to chase, even with the double bracer, 600 health.
No, I am curious to see what build the Legion is going to end up doing in this one. If it's going to be some type of maybe some scaling armlet, maybe just some casual something like that, or if it's just the rush blink. Only reason I said Shadow Blade is because the you catch him without before the morph, but it's silly. It doesn't it doesn't work though.
You might get 1 kill out of it, but then you miss all these other kills at other stages of the game. game, it feels like. But
Yeah.
who knows? Getting both, like Seaver said, is also an option. I don't mind that. It forces Morph to change how he plays when you have a Shadow Blade. He can't be as split pushy.
Yep. And it makes the supports maybe a little bit more porous to play more sentries. And now that sentries are like, you have only got a limited amount of sentries. That might be
Decent amount.
JJ, could you mute me for a second?
Yeah, mute fog. More power to us, Parker. He's fine. He's
You guys
back.
can mute me if you
We can't play Go Runes without Fog, so please, please keep him here.
True.
guys hit it.
Very curious.
Should be yeah, it's just the rush blink, so.
Playing very deep on this map because of that he's 15 health. This is kind of one of the strengths of Legion when you have this good start, is that you just can put so much pressure on the map. It takes at least 3 heroes to kill him there, and Chaos don't really want to commit 3 heroes to that defensive to the map.
That's a Dragon Tail for Hanskin's Shadow Shaman, and he's just trying to get all of his spells out before he dies.
They got
Ross,
dominated.
be careful, I think.
They got the
Diving in, but oh, they've rotated Chibi. Yeah, that makes sense.
really great them not to.
Man, the damage when I look at Chaos, they're not dealing a whole lot of damage, gotta say.
Radiant.
Not yet.
It's gonna take a lot of items for sure for their team. I look at PFTs and their natural damage is just, you know, it comes out from spells rather than them having to actually have items to back it up. All those nukes coming into play.
What's the net worth look like?
Okay, at top. Looks about right.
Yep.
Enigma, you probably want to be a bit higher. If you're Chaos, that is, of course.
Yeah.
This one at the moment.
You probably want to be a bit higher if you're this more for Omni, don't you?
Yeah.
They're slipping behind a little bit on the side.
But it's to be expected, right? Because
It's a
you're
sacrifice.
sacrificing yourself for the Enigma. Because the way, you know, your first